Hi. So I wanted to thank you for contributing your questions for the Akashic Records. I got two really great questions from a poll I did in my stories. One of the questions is, how can we best navigate a world of extremes? And then the other question is, what is our trauma here to teach us? And so based on those questions, I thought that the topic to open the Akashic Records on would be humanity. So opening the records on humanity, asking those questions, this is what the Akashic Records had to say. So for the first question, how can we best navigate a world of extremes? The records gave us a 3-part answer. So the first answer was choose peace. And they were showing me white doves, and they were showing me a vintage Woodstock poster from a Woodstock concert. And it was a white dove sitting on a guitar. So they said, choose peace, referencing Woodstock. Dancing, music, choosing peace, movement, monumental movements of peace. The second part to that answer, the records were showing a waterfall coming from out of someone's body, just this waterfall pouring forward. And they were referencing self-expression and transmuting any inner turmoil that we might be carrying within us. So any extremes, anything that we're experiencing that feels extreme inside of us, to be expressing it, allowing it to flow out like a waterfall. And then the third answer to that question, the record said, find shelter. And they were showing someone sitting under a tree in the shade. And beyond the tree and beyond the shade is really, really bright light, like blindingly, blaringly bright light. And it's hot. The sun is hot. So they were showing someone seeking shelter and finding shade under a tree. So the quick answer, how can we best navigate a world of extremes? Choose peace, express and transmute any inner turmoil, and find shelter. Now for the second question, what is our trauma here to teach us? The record said everything, and they underlined everything a bunch of times. And they said what a life is. Human beings of evolution get smarter, get bigger, get stronger, ideally better. Pain and suffering to stop. We experience pain and suffering to stop it. Change away, change direction. To tolerate or end your own story of suffering. End all suffering? No. Get a clue, question, witness to make a better place from home. You. The home in you. The home is you. You are home. Do you feel at home in you? That's the goal of liberation from trauma, to reach a new level of homeostasis. And then they broke down the word homeostasis. And they said home, me, O, like a 0, and then stasis, equilibrium. So those were the answers to your questions. Again, thank you so much for contributing. It is so much fun to have you participate. And I hope you enjoyed that and you found that helpful. Feel free to leave your comments and let me know how that resonated for you. And I'll see you next time.